All right. Welcome back to Eyes Open Media. Prophet John here. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay. As you guys can see, Zion Oil and Gas Incorporations um, is a is a something that we've been talking about for a long time on YouTube. I received a prophetic word from it from Prophet Solomon a long time ago that it was going to, I asked her about it. Okay, I think I either asked her about the stock or she told me about the stock. So I'm not sure, but either way, she gave me the prophetic word about the Zion Oil and Gas long time ago. That it would be over $100 a share because Israel would Zion Oil and Gas would find oil in Israel in the end times, and so either way, and then a couple of weeks ago, I asked Prophetess Shirley to ask her friend, her prophetic friend, and her prophetic friend, her other prophetess friend, said that Zion Oil and Gas is a hold for the future, and it will have its time to shine in the future. We were expecting a stock split um, either today or between today and the 9th. I did see an article that said that it was they were expecting a stock split today. So it was supposed to be January 6th. I don't see a stock split here at all. So I see the community running the price up. There has been some news. They did their outlook for 2020. They didn't talk about the stock split on that one. They also did another update that they're about to have they're ordering the drilling rigs so that they can drill in the places that they did the 3D scanning and for oil. Okay, so these are things that they have put out to the public recently in the last week or two. And so, but many people are bullish, and they believe that Dino and Gas will find oil in those areas that they did the 3D scanning in, and it will propel their stock, really, really high. It's up 51% today. It was up a lot higher. Okay, it actually hit 42 cents. And for those that follow me on the Patreon or Currency 365 channel, you know that I told Twisted Christian that we call him TC because a lot of people don't like the name Twisted Christian, but TC. I told TC that um, don't be surprised if Zion and Gas actually made a run to 40 cents, and before the stock split happened. Okay, and so if you guys don't think I'm telling the truth, well, why would I lie to you? First of all, that's not of God. That's not a godly man. But number two, we can just go to his video because there's always proof, isn't there? Just like people use the Bible for reference, I can go to my YouTube. I can go to YouTube things that I've done, and there it is. 1 month ago, he did this video. Here's the video here. It says, I'm all in on Zion Oil and Gas. Well, today he maybe made a smart decision because if he actually did go all in, like literally, if I had put $30,000 in Zion Oil and Gas in November, right? I think it went down to like 10 cents at one point. Um, and now it hit 40 cents. Like that's a double double. We're in the year of double double. So Zion Oil and Gas just doubled, okay, people's money. So if you put $30,000 in Zion Oil and Gas at 10 cents today, you would have walked away today with how much money? Somebody do the math. I already know it, but you guys do the math. I'll let you do the math while I wait a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to do the math. Okay, if I put $30,000 in Zion Oil and Gas at 10 cents, what did I make today at 40 cents? Okay, so for you guys that don't know, it's $120,000. Okay, so if you had put $30,000 in Zion Oil and Gas at 10 cents today, you would have walked away with $120,000. Now, would you have been able to sell all of it at $120,000, all your shares and to make $100,000? Probably not. But we're just keeping it real about with the math. Okay, I'm not. We don't know. If you some people sold at 42 cents. and made some money today. Okay, people that bought at 10, 15 cents, some of them sold at 40 cents, 42 cents. But check this out right here though, because I be leaving prophetic stuff everywhere. I'm just a like everywhere I go, or whatever, everything I speak online and stuff. I just be leaving prophetic words everywhere. Look at this, and I be saying maybe, and I be guessing, and these things be just be coming true, coming true. I told you guys, the New England Patriots would not win the Super Bowl this year, they're already out of the playoffs, right? So, okay. Also, I told you the Saints wouldn't win either this year. All right. So yeah, I mean, there you go. I mean, I just saying stuff. Y'all just be coming to pass. I told you last year New England would win the Super Bowl last year, and they did win the Super Bowl. Okay. But at the same time, I did say that I'm rolling with the Cowboys this year for the Super Bowl. That fell on my face. So I got to be real with that. And the Cleveland Browns. Now these weren't prophetic words or decodings though. These were just me having fun. Coming off of the Patriots. I didn't. It's not like I decoded it that the Browns would win or decoded that the Cowboys would win. I literally just guessed those two for fun, just to come off of the Patriots and do something different. And I'm probably going to do the same thing next year because I just think it's fun to just guess instead of just doing always having to do prophetic or decodings. Okay. Um, but we did decode that either an African American quarterback or an African American coach would win the Super Bowl. So that's what we did decode that. So we'll see if that happens. There's a bunch of them still left. Um, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. They're all in the AFC, by the way. I don't think there's an African American quarterback. Oh yeah, Russell Wilson. So Seattle, Russell Wilson, still the only one left, I think, in the NFC. Jimmy Garoppolo, San Francisco is a Caucasian. Who else is left? I don't know. Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers is Caucasian. And then who's the other thing? The Vikings. Kirk Cousins is Caucasian. So the only one there is Russell Wilson. So he's the only one left. And then in the AFC, you have a ton of them. You have the Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson. He's an African American. You got Patrick Mahomes. He's an African American for the Chiefs. You got Lamar Jackson, who's an African American as well, and the only one that's not is what's his face? The guy from the Bills. Um, I can't remember his name. Josh Rosen or something like that. Anyways, so yeah, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. So this is what I said to Twisted Christian here, TC, 1 month ago. I said maybe this, and I always, I always put maybe, I guess this and that might happen. Okay, so I said maybe the stock Zion. We're talking about Zion Oil and Gas because the video's about Zion Oil and Gas. So I said maybe the stock goes to 40 cents late December. Now we're past late December, but late December, early January is literally the same thing. Okay, so. Late December, you sell there, and then they announced the stock split early January. So late December into early January, we were expecting the stock split. We still haven't received the stock split, but we got 40 cents. Okay, so I said wait for the split, and then the stock will fall back down again, and then basically you do it all over again. You know what I mean? Then get back in and wait for the oil, right? So basically, the community pushes the price up, trying to get it to $1. They're not successful getting it to $1. They do the split to stay in requirements of Nasdaq, and then the stock split happens to $1, and then the price falls all the way back down again. And then once the price falls all the way back down again, you get back in, and then you wait for them to announce the oil. But is it going to work that way? I don't know. They're announcing all of this news lately, and oil continues to go up now because all the tensions in the Middle East. Okay, so the more tension in the Middle East, the more people are going to be investing in Zion Oil and Gas because oil is going to go through the roof. Okay, so things have changed maybe, and maybe Nasdaq sees that, and maybe we're not going to see a reverse split. Who knows? I don't know. Okay. Some people are like, yeah, you do know. Stop lying. No, I actually don't know. I actually don't know if they're going to do it or not because I wasn't in the meeting, so I wouldn't know that information. Okay, but I did think that we would get the 40 cents, and I let TC know that a month ago. Okay. And it was actually more. I think this was actually more than a month ago. This was in November that we were talking about this. I mean, this video was out in November, not December. Yeah, November 21st. Is that a month ago? No, that's way more than a month ago. Sheesh. I mean, goodness. I mean, November 21st to December 21st is a month, and then some change. So it's not 2 months ago. So I guess they just say, it's a month ago. So it wasn't two. It wasn't. They're not gonna put a month and a half ago or something. You know what I mean? Okay. So then we have Cash Cows TV says currency 365. Thank you, Johnny, the wise man. Okay, and then we got some other people here, and I did put that Twisted Christian today. I told him Zion Oil and Gas hit 40 cents today. Pretty interesting, man. Carlton says, I've been trying to purchase some shares, but I'm having trouble. What can I do, and where should I go? I may have been on the wrong website. Help, please. Well, you have to go to an online broker. Okay, so you have to go to an online broker. You can research the top 10 online brokers and pick the one that you want. I'm pretty sure the ones that are going to come off the top are E-Trade and TD Ameritrade and Scottrade and all the other ones that we all see on television advertisements. But you got to pick you pick one or two of those that you feel comfortable in. But you can search top 10 online brokers or top five online brokers and you can compare them and then sign up for the ones you want. And then once you sign up and everything, then you start depositing money from the bank in there. You can, for me, the one I have, and I'm not gonna say the one I have, but for just security purposes, but the one I have, I can instantly trade right away. I can instantly trade anytime I want. I can instantly send money in and for my bank account and trade right away. Okay, I don't have to wait and nothing like this. I can instantly trade. So pick the one you want and the one you're comfortable with, or your family's comfortable with, and go from there. If you need help, they do all of them have customer service literally all around the clock, so they can walk you through everything that you need help with to make to buy the share. They can do it for you if you want. You know what I mean? Like they can do like they can help you walk you through it, or they could do it for you. Okay, so it's not hard at all. I learned all this stuff on my own. When I was living in Dubai, I learned all of the stock stuff. I was Googling everything that I didn't know back then. This is years. This is literally. I mean, we're coming up on like this is like literally 16 years of trading. So like 16, 15 years of just if you count 2020. So like this is when they didn't have that much information online about this stuff, and I found everything online. I found everything online and learn the terminologies and everything, and use customer service because it's available. And this is when we didn't have all that stuff. Now we have everything in the fingertips, so you should be able to know all the verbiage by online. There's thousands of YouTube videos now. Back then, there wasn't any YouTube videos about learning how to trade and stocks and stuff. So I learned everything on my own. So you know what I mean. So you gotta now you literally everything is given to you, and I think the problem with the world is that everything is given to us now, and nobody wants to learn. You see, when you have to do it on your own, it's more of an adventure. It's more of, you like actually this is what you want to do because now you have to do it on your own. You have to actually seek out and learn. But now that everything is given to you, you don't even want to do anything. Like, I can do it 20 years from now. Like, you know what I mean? Like because it's all there for you. You don't even want to learn it. Okay, and so it is it is what it is. He also says here 360. He said 360, currency 360. It's funny. I also have a few questions for you. I sent you a DM on Instagram. Well, I don't answer any DMs on Instagram unless it's from family members. or close friends. So I'm sorry about that, but I need something for them, right? So my whole time is always on people I don't know. So I use Instagram messaging for family members and friends that I actually do know. And That's what I use that for. I'm not on Facebook. I don't use my personal Facebook page. Yeah, so I use Instagram for that. And yeah, but I did hit my brother back on Facebook. He did hit me up, and I also hit the homie, one of my real estate homie, Keisha, on there as well. But some of you guys might remember her because she used to be when we had the iToba Media Facebook page. She used to be on there as well and putting some stuff up. But anyways, yeah, that's about it, man. Lionel and Gas, congrats to the Bulls today. I don't know where it's going to go from here. It might continue to go higher. It might not. It might come back down. People took some profits there, as you can see. We had a nice little climax there, and people took some profits there on the climax. So congrats to those who sold there and sold here. And for those that bought at 10 cents, 15 cents and sold today, congratulations on making some money. Okay. It's up 60. Wow. We're back up to 36 cents. So we're up 63 or 61% right now on Zion Oil and Gas. So I wonder what it was when it was up here. It probably was 100% up here. Anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Eyes open. And look, if something else comes along or you guys have something else to offer, go to the Telegram group and Currency 365 crew and let us know. If God has told you an investment that we need to pray about, let us know. Okay. Remember, I brought you guys Bitcoin. I brought you guys Zion Oil and Gas. I brought you guys Bitcoin. I brought you guys Litecoin. I brought you guys Ethereum. I brought you guys a bunch of cryptos, right? That made a ton of money. That made some massive historic moves. Okay, you guys already know about gold. You already know about silver. I brought you guys the four stocks, even though I don't reveal it on YouTube. You got to go to my Patreon, Currency 365, to get the four stocks. But I mean, what else can I do for people? I mean, people are never satisfied. And you know why they're not satisfied? Because they didn't participate in anything that I said. Anything that I said. So there's some people right now that are listening to me right now, did not participate in not one investment that I brought to the table. Not one. Okay. And so you're sitting there like, when is the RV? Right? Like, I can't help you, man. That's on the Father's timing, not one. But in the meantime, the Father has brought us many of these investments for me to announce, and all of them have done absolutely historic numbers. And so it is what it is. I can't do nothing. Remember, Zion Oil and Gas hit $5 just a couple of years ago, right? Let me go back. Let me just go back to the five. There it is, right there. 2017. This thing hit almost five. Was that six? Yeah, almost $6, and then did it again in 2018. Hit $5 two times in a row. And we talked about Zion Oil and Gas back here when it was $1. We were in this thing at $1, and this thing came all the way down. I mean, it hit $5 there and hit $5 again. So I don't know what to say, man. And it looks like it's turning up again to go through the roof. As long as there's tension in the Middle East, oil's going to start to be jacked up over $100 again, and this thing is going to probably shoot up again. And then when they finally find oil from their drilling, this thing is definitely going to go to 100 plus easily. Anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Eyes open. Bye.